Okay, I'm going to show you we made a little bit of modifications to the knife that we were using on here, and this one works a little bit better. This is the old knife, and it was rounded. If you look at it, it's got a rounded point on it. To where this one, we've got a little bit. Got a flat on it. It's not nearly as round. Okay, it's got a flat, and it'll cut a little bit straighter. And also, along with that, instead of just a standard collet, I've made a knife collet, basically, and that's what it's for, is the knife. And it's a longer barrel, so it's reminiscent of your swivel knife. And so made the knife blade longer, and everything on it works more like the swivel knife, and it's easier to control. You can cut straighter lines with it. Anyway, it snaps in just like your other collets. And then when you use this, I'll do a little bit of cutting, and but like here's a straight. It's easier to control as you're cutting a straight. And so I'll start here with this, and you can just guide it along, and you can see how easy it is as far as doing this. So here comes your straight, and you can see how much effort. There's basically no effort involved in this at all, hardly. You just not really any pressure on top. I'm letting the mallet, and I'm holding it. I'm guiding with my thumb and index finger on it. But now when I want to cut with this, I can sit here and it'll swivel a lot nicer. It's easier to get your curves. As you can see, there's no effort at all involved in that. And you just let it cut. A lot easier to control. And you're holding it basically down here, and you're letting the mallet bounce, is what it amounts to. And I'm holding it at just back at just a little bit of an angle, and it'll kind of it'll help propel its way through when you're doing it. You can see the turns are just about effortless. No effort in pushing it at all. And when you get to a straight, it's easy to control. As you can see there. Then we'll say, like, you want to come in and make a cut. You can come in real lightly with it, here like that, and you can feather that cut. And the same when you want to come out of it. You see how you can feather it in like that. And if you were going to come out of a cut, you just lighten up as you start lifting out of it as you come out of it. And you can feather. You can see how you can go back to just nothing on your cuts as you're doing it. I'm trying to figure out what I've got going here. Any direction you can cut away from you. Like that. Anyway, I think you'll find that it makes a lot better. It's a really nice improvement on the knife, and it takes a lot of the effort that was involved in cutting it. And you can start light. If you want to go slow, you can use your foot pedal for cutting slow. And if you have the desk mount controller, you can just slow it down so you can go as slow as you need to get your control. Just like that. That's full speed on it now with that desk controller. See, if I tip it, it'll cut through, so you don't have any effort at all in even trying to control it. But you can see here what I'm doing, and I'm not pushing on anything. So anyway, that's how the new knife works, and our specials, we've been carrying it in on the specials. And those of you that have previously bought one, I'm going to upgrade you, so I'll be sending you one. if you've got a mallet and you've got the old knives, because I just think they're a lot better. And then as far as the finishing cuts, I've just found that there's a lot more dexterity with the old swivel knife. So I'm just kind of recommending everybody use the swivel knife instead of the little finish blade that I had. You can still use it, but it just doesn't have the finesse that you can get with a regular swivel knife for doing your finish cuts. But for doing your coarse cuts, this is hard to beat. So anyway, I thank you, and hope to talk to you soon. Thank you.